Greetings and welcome back to Dream Central Station, where we facilitate holistic personal growth through wisdom, inspiration, spirituality, education, and action so that we can maximize our potential and live our deliberately realized end achieved methodically. I'd like to kindly invite you to subscribe and hit that bell so you can get the latest notifications of all the different things we got going on from this channel. And if you deem this content like, share, and comment worthy, that you would do so. Now, today's session, I just wanted to go through a little check-in to check up on you. How is your deliberately realized end achieved methodically going? It's one of those things for you to just kind of think about in the private corners of your mind. So you could pause this if you'd like, or you could just keep it going and just feel me flow, thinking about Naughty by Nature. Here we go. Now holla if you... All right, you get it. But I'm thinking about the first episode that we did in the beginning of the year, and I'm thinking about the New Year's resolution. And the odds are really stacked against dreamers and creative people when we think about what it is to make a goal, to have a plan, and try to bring what we envision into fruition. Quiet is kept. A lot of people, and I went through these statistics earlier in our dream episodes, where a New Year's resolution really doesn't last past the third week. So what I attempted to do in the beginning of our year, our calendar year, was give you the tools, give you the dream method, give you the process so that you could implement that in your own life and apply it to whatever it is that you endeavor to do. So if you want to achieve a certain clothes size, or if you want to lose weight, or if you want to save money, I know those are the top two New Year's resolutions reoccurring in America every year. People want to lose weight and have more money. I just wanted to come by and check in on you, ask you the question, how are you doing with that? And give you an opportunity to answer it honestly. When was the last time you committed some of that screen time? You diverted some of that screen time on over to your own dream. In the last episode, I just said we want to be a part of our own rescue. We want miracles, signs, wonders. We want wonderful things to happen in our lives. But it's up to us to figure out what role we play in making those things happen. So this is just one of those opportunities for us to come together as dreamers and look at where we could tighten up our shot group. And I'll briefly go over the dream continuum as we think about the checkup. So did you, in the beginning, just a survey question, right? And of course, you don't have to like or comment or share this with anybody because this is personal. But did you take time out to actually write your dream down? Remember what the statistics say and how statistics favor the people who actually commit things, not to memory, not to speech, but to actually writing things down. So all those things that you said you wanted to see happen throughout the course of 2024, in this first quarter, have you written your dream down? And if you have, congratulations. First off, that one singular thing, that focused thought, you wrote that down. All right. The vivid description of your future. Did you come back to that dream and fill it in? Have you gone back to revisit it? For those of you who put a vision board together on your phone, do you still look at it? Or did you change the lock screen? Mine is on my lock screen. And I can tell you, I'm excited to tell you that one of the items that I really wanted to make happen this year has already happened in the first quarter. It happened this past week. And that's what? It's March 17th. So I'm really excited about that. We're 3.5 months into 2024, and we already have seen one of the blocks in my vision board on my locked phone screen come into fruition, right? So did you write down that vivid description of your future? And if you didn't write it down, did you put together a digital vision board? What about a regular vision board on construction paper? All right. And if you did, that's good on you. If not, it's not too late. It's not too late to make either one of those two things happen, right? Next, your goal. Did you, in accordance to your vision board, record your goals? What are those things that I need to do to realize that vision? What are those elements that I have to check off, those objectives, those milestones that I need to record and be mindful of, that I need to intentionally pursue, those goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant to the vision, and time bound? Did I put those things on a piece of paper? Because remember, the magic is in our cooperation with the process. The magic is in doing what the process prescribes. And then last but certainly not least, or second to last but not least, is the plan. Did we orchestrate? Did we put together a plan? A primary, alternate, contingency, emergency plan? Did we put that in place so that we could accomplish our goals even when we encounter turbulence? And this, again, is for you to answer. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Did we do it? And if you've done those things, then maybe you will have seen some of those things that you envisioned around the first few days of 2024 either fully come into fruition or coming into fruition. You can actually see it. Remember, we were talking about dream, deliberately realized ends achieved methodically. That method is the process that leads to progress so that we can de-stress during times of distress. If you can see the future and vividly, colorfully color it in, think about it, share it with other people, share it with yourself in those needed times, then you pretty much have the ammunition to weather any storm that will present itself as an opponent against you and what you'd like to bring into manifestation. All right. And then remember the dream continual. It's a continual thing. You work your plan to achieve your goals. You achieve your goals. You realize your vision. You realize your vision. You live in your dream. You dream it. You envision it. You write your goals. You plan to achieve the goals. Then you work them. You achieve your goals. You realize the vision. You're living your dream. And you continue to go on and on and on. Now, I disclosed that one of the things that I envisioned, that I have recorded on my vision board, came to fruition. Does that mean I'm going to stop on the other ones? Of course not. I'm going to continue to work this process that leads to progress. And in times when I'm tempted to stress, when I do stress, I'll remind myself of this mechanism that I put in place. I have something to focus in on, my energy and activity, something to look forward to. So then I can de-stress in moments of distress. Then I'm actually using a resistance that's pushing against me to get stronger in character as a person in my journey to live that thing, that deliberately realize and achieve methodically. All right. I'm not going to belabor this point because I think you all know exactly what I'm getting at. So we're going to have a short session today. I really appreciate you for tuning in. Big shout out to all the people from January when I first started till now and the people that you're inviting. Welcome to this community. You are safe here as dreamers. And I really endeavor for you to share this conversation. So if you deem this content like, share, and comment worthy, that you would like, share, and comment on it. Share it with somebody who's out there trying to dream big. They want to surround themselves with other dreamers. We can get this movement started. All right. So that's it. All I have for right now. Hope deferred makes a heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life. And that tree produces fruit of life that you can share with other people. So when I tell you, hey, I got some stuff percolating, popping, manifesting already, then you could be like, wait, oh yeah, that did happen. Remember, mark your progress and celebrate your success. Celebrate those victories. Recognize them. All right. Because if you're anything like me, you'll speed past it sometimes. All right. So be mindful. Let's be intentional to celebrate our victories. Those things that we deliberately set out to accomplish when they happen, and then move forward to work our plan to accomplish our goals. And as we accomplish our goals, realize our vision, we live our dreams. All right. Living a dream.